Coming up on Current OC.
Tonight, we take a look at how to prepare for your epic Super Bowl party.
Plus, we'll show you how to stay committed to your New Year's resolution as the year progresses.
These stories and more, it all starts now on this week's edition of the Current OC.
You feel like it's time, but you can't let it go. And you got a new beginning, but you just don't know. Here we are, wide awake. This time you know, this time you'll go all the way, all the way.
From the OC TV studios along 6th and Atlantic, Raider Nation's leading news magazine starts now in high definition. This is Current OC.
Hello, and welcome to the Current OC. I am Stella Schwartz.
And I'm Nathan Gowdy. Thank you for joining us on this edition of the Current OC. We appreciate our viewers for taking time out of your busy schedules to support our award-winning TV media program.
As the year progresses, the motivation for keeping our New Year's resolutions starts to fade away. Thankfully, the Current OC is here to show you a few ways you can stick with your goals.
It's been 2018 for a while now, and for most, they begin the new year with a resolution. Whether it was to get in shape or eat healthier, as many as 41% of Americans start off their new year with a goal. The tradition of New Year's resolutions began with ancient Babylonians over 4,000 years ago. For them, it was a religious practice when they planted crop. Time has changed the meaning of the holiday, though, but people still make resolutions. OCTV asked students in the beginning of 2018 what they want to accomplish in the new year.
My New Year's resolution is just to stay motivated and keep going. And
my New Year's resolution is to start eating healthier and to start working out.
My New Year's resolution is to get better grades.
My New Year's resolution is to make more money.
My New Year's resolution is to grow my hair out past my shoulders.
My New Year's resolution is to be better at sign language.
Although almost half of Americans make resolutions, only 8% actually stick to them. We'll see if our students have been sticking true to theirs.
I've actually haven't been keeping up with my New Year's resolution. I need to get back on track, stay motivated, and keep going.
I haven't been keeping up with my New Year's resolution all that well. I treat myself to ice cream all the time.
I'm doing better and getting better grades.
Making more money because I got a new job.
I've been keeping up with my New Year's resolution, and I've been growing my hair, and I think it's almost there.
I've been sticking true to my New Year's resolution.
You may have already lost out on your resolution like most Americans, but don't worry, you can always pick it back up in February and try again. Whether it's getting in shape or saving money, you still have 11 months in 2018 to accomplish your goals. This has been Garrett Cardesi reporting for the Current OC.
Oh my gosh, I just got accepted into Harvard.
Nate, you are telling me that you just got accepted into Harvard. I don't believe it. Let me see it. It says you got declined.
Yeah, isn't that like a synonym or something?
Well, if you're not like Nate and have plans to go to college, figuring out the next step can be a bit challenging. Thankfully, the Current OC is here to help you prepare for what's coming next after that exciting letter.
So you've received your letter from your dream college. You open it and it says that you've been accepted. You tell all your friends and can't believe you are going to college. You made it. After this initial adrenaline rush, you realize you have no idea what you're doing. You've been accepted into college and don't know what to do next. Don't worry, the Current OC is here to help. The first step to do once you've been accepted is to wait. Even if you are absolutely certain that you want to attend one specific school, the financial aid packages may change your decision. Also, be sure to research the culture of the school and the feeling of the campus. One of the best ways to do that is try and visit the campus by yourself. When you go to the college, you won't be with your parents, so it's a good idea to get the sense of the school by yourself. While you're on campus, try and talk to current students. Once you've weighed your options and made your choice, and have sent back your acceptance letter to the school, it is important to contact the colleges you will not be attending. By letting these schools know your decision, it allows that college to offer your spot or financial aid to someone on their waiting list. Since most colleges require freshmen to stay on campus, it's going to be important to find a roommate. Most universities have ways to meet potential roommates online by filling out a questionnaire. Once you think you have found a roommate, meet them in person before school starts. Now that you are set on what college you will be attending, it is tempting to stop trying in high school. However, it's not as simple as you may think. Many schools ask for transcripts at the end of the semester so that bad grade could come back to haunt you. Congratulations on getting accepted into college. Take your time and think everything through. Good luck and be confident in your choice. This has been Luke Hansen reporting for the Current OC.
Stella, are you excited for the Super Bowl? Because I'm going to throw the best Super Party poll ever.
Thanks, but no. I won't be rooting for the Eagles this year. The Patriots are obviously going to win.
Officially excluded from my party.
It's okay, I'm planning the ultimate Super Bowl party anyways. Help, I have no idea how to throw a Super Bowl party. Oh good, just in time. Looks like my friend Luke Leonetti can show me a few ways to host a tasty Super Bowl party.
The Super Bowl is coming up, and the best way to celebrate it is with a party. Obviously, you can't have a party without some refreshments. Now, whenever I go to Super Bowl parties, the food there is usually stuff like chicken tenders, ribs, and shrimp cocktail. That stuff is good, but this report is about making your parties stand out from all the rest. So, on this episode of the Current OC, I'll be making some food based off the two teams playing, the Philadelphia Eagles and the New England Patriots. Let's get started. Now, I'm a fan of the Philadelphia Eagles, as you can see from my jersey. And every Eagles fan knows the best drink to have is a birch beer, preferably Pennsylvania Dutch. Now, I'm going to spice things up a bit and make it a Philly float with a PH.
Pour your birch beer into a frozen mug about halfway, put about 2 scoops of ice cream in there, pour a little bit more, and there you have your Philly float.
For fans of the New England Patriots, I suggest to you some New England clam chowder, and you can always top it off with some oyster crackers. Okay, so here are your directions on how to make your New England clam chowder. It's pretty easy. Once you've poured your soup in, turn it on a medium-high heat and stir occasionally until bubbly. Then, you pour your soup into your bowl. And you can always top it off with some oyster crackers. To finish off your hearty New England clam chowder, I suggest some Boston cream pie donuts. Now the Schmitter is a famous sandwich in Philadelphia. Sold at McNally's Tavern and Citizens Bank Park, where the Philadelphia Phillies play, it is a steak sandwich served on a Kaiser roll with extra cheese, grilled salami, tomatoes, fried onions, and special sauce, which I've interpreted as Thousand Island dressing. And it is as delicious as it sounds. Okay, so now you're preparing the Schmitter. First thing you do, you have to pour all your beef into one side. You put both your butter and your onions in a pile on the other side. Alright, up next is your grilled salami with the cheese on top. First, we put our salami into the pan like so.
Saute your beef and onions in a frying pan for about 3 minutes.
Now after you've grilled all your fixins, it's time to start your Schmitter. First, put 1 slice of cheese on here, followed by the beef and the fried onions. Then a slice of tomato, and then, don't forget, put your salami on with the cheese side on the bottom. Top that off with some of your special sauce. 1 more slice of cheese, and then close it. Follow this tutorial and your party is bound to stand out. So, get ready for some football, share your awesome food, and may the best team win. This is Luke Leonetti, reporting for the Current OC.
Winter sports are coming to an end, and the season of America's favorite pastime is now on deck. One of our own reporters, Dan Noonan, was excited to bring us his upcoming season as well. He took us behind the scenes and on the field to show us how Ocean City is preparing for baseball's preseason.
Baseball season is still months away, but to be successful, players have to constantly work during the off-season to perfect one of, if not the hardest task in sports, hitting a baseball. The Ocean City baseball team has been practicing multiple times per week at an indoor batting cage located in Upper Township. Here, players are able to focus on the mechanics of their swing and make any adjustments that are needed so they can be ready for the first day of tryouts. Players can go through a series of different drills to help make these adjustments. The swings are videoed and analyzed by the coaches so they are able to give tips on how to improve the player's swing. Now, imagine adding a pitcher who throws fastballs at 80+ miles an hour into the equation. The batter is forced to make a decision of whether to swing or not. If the batter blinks their eyes during the process, the result will likely be a weak foul ball or a swing and miss. Hitting a baseball surely takes time to perfect. It will take countless hours of hard work. There's no way around it. This has been Danny Noonan reporting for the Current OC.
Seeing the baseball team preparing for the preseason makes me excited for the warm weather.
Me too, Stella. Hey, Kayla, we'll be expecting any spring-like weather this upcoming week?
Thank you, Nate. I do expect a few increases in our temperatures coming this week. If you take a look at our current radar, you'll see that there's a lot of precipitation looming over our coast, but fear not, because it's all the snow and rain that we've been seeing pushing away, so we will be relatively clear for the rest of the day. Moving on to our area temperatures, you will see that we are in the 30s all across the board, 35 in Wildwood, 34 in Millville, 31 in Philadelphia, 29 in Trenton, and 31 in Lakehurst. These are pretty cool temperatures, so make sure that you grab a jacket. Moving on to our local conditions, we are 35 here in Ocean City right now with humidity of 89. That's pretty high, so be careful. Also wind speeds of 12.7, not too bad, but keep that in mind. Moving on to our weekly forecast, we are a bit of a mess on the board right now. If you look at today, you'll see that we have chances of snow showers, mostly sunny for the morning, but moving on, we might have a few snow showers. It's also 36, and tonight 14 degrees. It is in the 30s on Saturday, and Sunday it moves up to 43. That's a bit of a peak for what we've been seeing. You will see that we have a bit of rain coming in for Sunday night going into Monday, but it will be sunny on Monday, so fear not about that. Moving on to the rest of the week, it is pretty much in the 30s, all except for one peak in the 50s, so keep that in mind as you are moving on for your weekly activities.
Well, that will do it for us on this edition of the Current OC. Make sure to tune in next week when we show you how to budget your Valentine's Day.
We'll also show you the ways you can express yourself through a simple article of clothing.
Remember to log on and catch all of our shows and additional content by visiting oc-tv.org.
We're also on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at OCNJTV, so be sure to follow our page and like us there too.
Remember to come on out to OC's Got Talent on Friday, this upcoming Friday. For more information, go on Ocean City's website. And on behalf of Stella, Kayla, and myself, thank you for watching and have a great Super Bowl weekend.